Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Woolly Nights. Hope you're all doing well this morning. So today's piece is Sylvsword. It's on 28 count gridded fabric and I'm doing 2/1 tent stitch. And I've got something a little exciting today. So I went to the store and found some floss that I think I'm going to do the background in. But we're going to try it here today and see if I like it or not. And let me know what y'all think. So this is a Toile DMC. It is color C318 and it's gray. It's kind of like a medium gray. And then it has a little sparkle running through it. So I thought that would be really cute. I've never worked with the Toile before, so this is something new for me. So we'll check it out. I was only able to get 3. That's all the store had. But I know I'll need way more than 3 skeins. But pull out some. Doesn't pull out very easily, but I could have just got the wrong end, which happens often. Okay. So I still only want to do 2 strands over 1. So let's see if we can split it easily. There we go. Just kind of tap it on the end here and it splits the threads. Just pull one out. Yeah, that works good. And it does have the sparkle running through just 1 strand. I was worried that that wouldn't be the case, that you'd have to use, the whole 6 strands to get the sparkle running through it. But you don't. So that's good. That's a plus. All right. And we'll just start right here. And let's just see if it looks good or not. Oh, come on. Can y'all even see it? The light's kind of going in and out here because it's a cloudy day. Just finished raining. It was like a 10-minute rain shower. So the 2 strands is covering nicely. So that's good. I'd say it might be a little thicker than your regular DMC, which doesn't bother me. I had a hard time choosing what I was going to do the background as because I didn't want a super dark gray, but I didn't want a gray that wouldn't really show up and would just be, too light and wouldn't make the picture stand out. So I think this is a good medium uh, gray. My biggest fear is that I'll start doing this, and then once it gets to like her face, her facial features, that I'll hate it, and then I don't know what I'll do because I don't know about ripping out that much DMC. So definitely need your opinion, guys. And once I get this little section done, I'll try to adjust the lighting a little bit so you can see this gray better. I did want the background color to be a little different um, than just regular floss, because one, I've never done that before, and two, just to make the picture or the main focus of the piece stand out. So I looked at satin, DMC floss, and pearl cotton. And there was another one I looked at, I can't remember the name of. It's the kind that's made out of rayon. But in the end, they didn't, in the other colors, there wasn't really a good gray that I liked. And then I came across this, and I liked that little bit of sparkle. It's not like it's complete sparkle or, you know, like Krynic looking, because it's not at all. And it doesn't have that feel of Krynic at all. It has the feel of a DMC, a regular DMC. So that's nice. Okay. Let me see if I can adjust the lighting so y'all can see this a bit better. So that's pretty close to the color I'm getting. Of course, the sparkle's not showing up, but that's a good indication. Maybe at the end of the video, I will put in a picture, which usually captures better the real colors. So I'll do that. I'll put a picture in at the end of the video to let you guys see it, so y'all can give me y'all's opinions on it. So I'll just finish off this thread, and then we'll get into the main picture. If I wouldn't have known that this wasn't a full coverage, I probably would have gone with a gray fabric so that I didn't have to stitch the background. Not that I don't like stitching background, I actually really do enjoy it because it's kind of mindless. But just to, save some time on the project, I would have gotten a gray fabric. But I have found that with Thread Geeks, I ordered um, another one of their patterns, and I looked, and it doesn't have the background on it either. It's just the, like the character. So maybe that's just a thing that Thread Geeks does. Uh, so if you order from them, you know, double check the pattern before you get your supplies to see if it has the background or not. Because if you load it into Pattern Keeper, it'll show you, if there is a stitched background or not. If there's not, they'll just be blank squares that you can't highlight or mark as finished, and that can also tell you if the background's stitched or not. This thread's actually lasting quite a bit. And it's not scratchy feeling at all, even though it has that um, glitter or shimmer string running through it. It's not rough at all. Eh, playing yarn chicken, guys. Trying to get just these last few stitches in before I end this thread. All right. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I think it stands out. It doesn't blend in with the character. Oh, but let me know what you guys think. Okay, let's get in with the picture, shall we? We're gonna work on this square and this one over here, which is confettied, of course. This outlining of her hood area, it's real confetti heavy. Let's see. Yeah, see, all of these threads right here are just for these this diagonal square. So quite a few. Quite a few. All right, let me get my scissors here. And I start with the lowest um, parked thread. Since I'm working top down, if you were working bottom up, you would start with the topmost parked thread. Which for some reason, it's really difficult for me to work bottom up. I prefer top down stitching. And I know people love this gridded fabric because obviously you don't have to grid. But for me, it gets confusing because the the grid is on a square, not just on a line of holes. So you have to choose if you want to start at the bottom of the square or at the top as your first stitch. And I just get confused. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 3, 1. And also with the gridded fabric, for me, the grid is not dark enough. Whenever I get all the lights on for, filming and things, it kind of whites out the grid. I know y'all can see it really well, but for me, it just kind of blends in. So I wind up marking it anyways. Mhm. 1, 2, 3, 2. Oh, no, just one. There's so many gorgeous purples in this one. So pretty. hoping this next month. Oh, hold on, we're stuck. Um, Next month that I will be able to order some fabric, and I might start, start a new project or something like that. I mean, I'd have to wait for the fabric to come in, of course, but not that I need another start, because I don't. But who doesn't love a new start? But I'll just have to see. Since bills have gone up lately, I won't know till the end of next month. But I've been doing really good this year of not having new starts that I hadn't planned on starting this year, which is really, really good of me. But I'm itching for a new start. I don't know. We'll see. What about you guys? Have you had any new starts or projects that you want to start? I don't know if I've showed you guys or not. This is my I don't know what you call it, but um, my threaded needles. I printed out the color chart, and this is just a piece of foam that I covered in fabric, and I just stick my threaded needles on the right color so that I'm not constantly putting my thread back on the floss card um, and then taking it off, and that way I can just look, see if I have the color, and pull the needle, and off we go. It seems to make my stitching go a little faster. But you do need quite a few needles for it to do that, which I might have to pause here in a second, get some more needles actually. So what are y'all working on today? Do you have a full coverage going, or pre-stamped? Maybe a heaven and earth design? Let me know. Oh, wait. about to go over my line. When I started doing these daily videos, and I made the schedule of just doing Hade's Heaven and Earth designs on Thursday, I didn't realize that I only have 2 Hades started. I have a lot more than that in patterns, but I only have 2 started. And I was like, wow, I thought I had more than that. I have more than that in just full coverage, but I only have 2 Hades. Which I found interesting. And believe it or not, this week I got a page finish on my Hade called the Abandoned Hope. The one that's practically all 310. Oh man, guys, I already messed up. Okay. Already. Let's see if I can fix that. Please, please. Nope. Okay. We'll have to go back a few stitches. It's a frogging party. And not an easy one. It must be under another stitch. Now I've messed up that one. Sometimes frogging is easy, and by frogging I mean ripping out stitches. And other times it's not. Alright guys, I have royally messed this up. So, how are we gonna fix this? Of course. It's the worst thing about frogging. When you snag another one that you don't mean to, and it pulls the thread up, so then you have to frog that one. And is one stitch worth it, guys? I don't know. And honestly, with how confetti this is, I don't know if it'll even matter. But some days it bothers me and I have to, make it perfect. And other days I don't frog it. And I just say, screw it. Let's keep going. Obviously, it was in something like her eyes or, more of her facial features. I would definitely make sure I frogged and got those right because one stitch can make a difference. It really does. Um, but I think in this confettied part around her hood, I don't think it will make that much of a difference. But you never know. And trust me, all of my patterns or all of my cross stitching pieces are unique because they all have at least one and more than likely more than one um, mistake in it. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Where over one, two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So, do y'all like, or do y'all prefer these stitch with me's that I'm talking um, with you guys, or do you like just the music, or do you like a mixture of it? Um, I'd be interested to know. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I have to go and get me some more needles. Okay, I'm back. I went and got my little vial. Let's get a few out here. By a few, I mean a handful, apparently. Do any of y'all, I know this seems to be a question filled video. But do any of y'all watch crafters or even gamers on the Twitch platform? I'm just curious because I've been really thinking about streaming on there a couple times a week or once a week or something um, like that. Um, would y'all like that? Would y'all come over and watch some streams on there if I got one up and going? And they're more, if you don't know what Twitch is, it's a streaming platform and it's live streaming. So I'd be able to interact with you guys and talk to you guys in real time. So I've been really, really thinking about it, just kind of debating back and forth uh, if I should or not. Now it would not be a daily thing, but maybe a weekly or have some random streams or something. But it's just an idea. I'd also like to start going live again here on YouTube, but I'm not real sure on a good day and time to do that, as usually Wednesday nights are my best night um, to go live, but I don't think many of you are on at that time. So, for live streams, I want a good time where a lot of you are on so that we can chat. So if you have time or day suggestions on that, drop me a comment. Of course, if you don't want to, write a comment on here, you can email me. My email's in the description box, or you can message me on my Instagram account, which is also in the Dropbox or the description box below, or you can see it at the end of the video. I have it on there as well. Getting close to 2% on this project. I don't think we'll get there today, but right now, as of right now, we're at 1.83%. Gotta do some counting. Hold on, guys. One, two, three. One, two, three. So my March plans have completely gone out the window. I have just kind of stitched on what I wanted this month. I got out a pre-stamped that I started a while back before I started doing YouTube videos. Um, I started working on that before I went into work. Um, and then I've been working quite a bit um, and just been so tired that I want to stitch, but I'm too tired to do my counted. So I've just been pulling that one out. Um, and I'll show you guys on the um, monthly update which one that is, because you haven't seen it before. But I've gotten some good progress done on it. And then I've been wanting to stitch on my Abandoned Hope piece, which again, probably because I've been so tired, that piece I don't really have to count because it's just 310 at the moment. Which, actually, I I zoomed out on my pattern keeper just to see um, how many pages are just 310. And the first column of pages is all 310. Just 310. Yeah. So, and I mean, obviously I knew there was a ton of 310 stitches. There's like over 300,000 just in black stitches, which is fine. But I was just like, wow, a whole column of just black. But to me, it's just mindless stitching when you just want to stitch and not think. It's nice. It really is. My stitch along that I'm doing, the mystery stitch along by the Cross Stitch Studio. Yeah, I'm so far behind on that one, guys. I haven't even downloaded this month's releases. Nope. That's how far behind I am. There's no way I'm gonna get it done. I had such high hopes of staying, fairly caught up so that I could finish it this year. But nope, it's not gonna happen. And I think I know why. And I probably said this on other videos. I do not like 1/1 full cross at all. 28 count, 25 count. I don't like it. I don't know why, but it's just slower for me. Absolutely slow. There's part of me that wants to just start over um, and do tent stitching, but I've already got a page and a half done, and the fabric is cut for it, and I don't want to frog all of that to restart it. So, and I love how it's coming out. So it's not like I want to abandon the project. I don't want to abandon it at all. I think it's going to be an awesome finished piece. It's just hard to work on. I have to be in the mood to work on it. Do you have any projects like that? Or am I the only one? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, yeah, guys. I like this color with this. I really do. Yep. So those are all the parked threads. Isn't this color purple pretty? It's 154. It's a really, really dark purple. I like that. Yep. Well, if I can thread my needle. at all those threads. Next one, 645. Says it's a steel gray color. Looks a little green to me, but maybe not. Only 2 stitches. That's confetti, my friends. Next color's 939. The dark blue. 939 is a very popular color in pre-stamps. I've seen to found out. Not just from the ones I've gotten, but also watch Boogie Stitcher. She's great, by the way. If y'all haven't gone and checked her out, y'all definitely should. It's Boogie Stitcher. Her name's Ashley. She does a lot of pre-stamps and full coverages. She has some Hades. Love her stitching. But she says that 939 is her nemesis. Which 939 is almost a black, but it's the black of the blue color realm. That's what it is. In my Disney Halloween, that has a lot of 939 in it. Especially where I'm at right now in the sky. Six, 4, 7. Call this one rock gray. The names they come up with. I would not be a good person to like randomly come up with names or, for different things, different colors. Would not be my forte. Oh, it should be this one. Right? No. 1, 2. Should be. Oh, guys, I think I messed up again. so confused. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't. I just can't count. All right. 9:30. Slate gray. Slate gray has a bit of a blue hue to it. Three, 7, 8, 7. Seven, 4, 7. Oh, we have a light blue color, guys. I think that's the first time we've had this color. Ooh. It's always fun when you get to a new color you haven't gotten to yet in your pattern. I wonder where this orange is going to be used at, guys. I don't know yet. We haven't gotten there. I hope y'all are enjoying this piece as much as I am doing it with you guys here, you know, just on stream. I think it's pretty fun. Yep, only one stitch. Eight, 4, 4. Pepper black. Oh, these names crack me up. Hope you guys don't mind. This is gonna be a longer video. Where does this one get parked at? Five, 5, 3. With only one stitch. Five, 9, 8. I think this one is a new color. Yeah. Look at the blue. Pretty. I love my blues and I love my purples. And of course black. When I was younger, I couldn't get enough purple. My childhood room back home is painted a light lavender. And then when I got a little older, it got painted a dark purple. So I can't say I never liked purple. And now I'm more into like the teals and the aquas. Of course, pairing either of those with black is just perfection. So, to me, anyway. I think one day when I own my own house, I'm gonna paint the front door either a dark teal or I don't know, not seafoam blue, but maybe a aqua blue. I don't know, one of those colors. I think it would be pretty. 23, apple blossom. It's the color name. Very, very pale pink. Three, 8, 3, 7. Just one stitch. Three, 7, 6, 1. Another blue. Got 3 more symbols, guys. 9, 3, 2. Is the next one? Find where we park this bad boy. Oh. 800. Another new one, guys. We're getting into a lot of new colors. When you get on this small count, when you're just trying to find one stitch that hasn't been stitched yet, it can kind of be a little difficult. Like, is there a stitch there or not? When you're working with lighter colors. You get it? Alright. Last color, my friends. 3, 7, 6, 8. All right, we got 128 stitches in today. Our percentage is 1.96. We'll definitely be hitting that 2% mark next week. But there we go. If you guys have stuck with me through this whole video, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let me know what you think on this background color. Do y'all like it? Let me know. Well, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber and you enjoyed watching this, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to get up to 500. We're pretty close, but appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you have a great and wonderful day, and happy stitching, guys. Bye for now.